And it worked perfectly. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, for reference to people who don't know what I'm saying about worked perfectly, the overlay, the new overlay that I animated, or I guess Thea was the one that animated it technically, but it's the new overlay. This is the reason why it says 300% more frogs, because we have 3 new frogs. One of them likes to walk off the screen though, because you know that's you know what they like to do. But yes, I'm okay. So, all right, over the top of all this Elden Ring music, it's just like, ah, yes. Listen to me talk and gush about frogs because, oh my god, I love frogs. All right, let's hit the continue very fast because I just want a little bit like I would just want to tone down the music just a little bit so I can talk a bit. I am really psyched about getting this overlay because we've been wanting to set up an overlay for a while. So now that we have an overlay that's functional and works, It's really nice. It's really nice. Like, and it actually was surprisingly fast to set up too. I didn't have to do much resizing or anything with it. It was pretty fast to set up. What are we doing again? Do we fight a dragon? Also, why is... There we go. It's like, I was like, why are you not fully loading? Why are you so low reds? Oh, there we go. I was like, I was so confused. I was like, why are you so low reds? Do we get patches first? I think we get patches. Let's go over the patches. While we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and further our path towards. While we're at it, we're gonna oh man, I've already had some drop frames. That's not good. That is not optimal, as they would say. I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, more drop frames. Don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting dropped frames. Just gonna give it a hot second, let it catch up. Okay. Looks like everything's back. Nope. As I was like speaking, as I'm speaking, it's like, nope. It's like, okay, drop frames is a thing. Alright. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Right. I've been playing too much of the other game, Monster Hunter Wilds, and I keep on wanting to run with the attack button. There we go. What is this item? Oh, it's a smithing stone 1. That would have been handy later. That would have been handy a lot earlier. Do I grab the item on the... Oh, wait. I think I need a stock pot first. So I think I need to do a strike. Oh! That's a... Hi, Zoe Dalton. Thank you for the follow. I just... Hey. Stop attacking me. Let me say thank you for the follow. There. Ow, ouch. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you for the follow. My brain just... multitasking. I heard... Oh, drop frames. Drop frames. Oh, the frames back to normal. I should probably not, like, stop moving. Okay. Looks like the frames are back. I really need to figure out why, like, sometimes the stream is perfect and other times it drops frames. I've yet to figure that out. And hey, Zoe, I'm doing quite well. Besides just, getting hit a lot by that one, horseman. Oh, God. Do I fight dragon? I mean, I'm probably in a... Let me think about that. Oh, it's just grabbing. Up. I see shiny and I need shiny. Ignore the crab. I saw shiny and I needed to get shiny. But yes, no, I'm doing really good. I'm really happy right now because if you didn't notice, I got an overlay that is actually very new. Like this is day one of using it. And so it has all the extra frogs. Because I like frogs a lot. So might as well have all the frogs. I have two options here. I can either go for patches right now, or I can go dragon. I'm gonna go for dragon. You know what? Let's go for dragon. This sounds fun. Going for the dragon sounds fun. Wait, isn't the dragon supposed to like show up around here? Am I crazy? Where's the dragon? Is it like right here? Oh, I hear it. Ouch! I should definitely not have done that right in front of... did I at least? Yeah, I got the buff on him at least. Oh, what are you doing? Right, you're doing that. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh yeah, I got this. Fine. This is fine. This is fine. And we're just gonna do this while we're together. Oh, okay, we're gonna back off from that. I'm gonna be like, nah, wrong button. I mean, it just started, but I say it's going pretty good already. It's, can I dodge this? No, I can't dodge through that. I'm just gonna back away from that. I'm just gonna back the fuck away from that. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. And, okay, I guess dragon's not too hard when you, do a shit ton of blood and fire. This is the first dragon, but, like... I clipped it. I was like, I can do this. I somehow actually survived that without any issue. Okay. Let's get the blood flame. But yes, stream is going really good. I keep on walking into really painful situations where it gets hard to talk, but alright, there we go. Wait, how much did I get from that? Okay, there it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure I get more than 75. Okay, yes. Wait, what is this? Oh, a random dragonfly died. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Wait. Where are we? Oh, this way. Have to like reorientate myself to where we are. Okay, but yeah, no, that dragon wasn't too bad. Honestly, I'm really loving this claw build so far. Don't get me wrong, I had to go to Kalit to get these claws because they're the only claws that you can get pre-boss. But I'm glad that I have it. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. There's gonna be the guy that comes out to try to fight you. Just mana up. And... oh, okay. Alright, there we go. The good dude is... I actually have no... so, sometimes they spawn over there, sometimes they spawn over there, and... We both missed. And we're both bleed. It's literally who can hit the other person first. It's literally a game of who can hit the person first. Oh god. Oh, hi guy. You're gonna just absolutely decimate this dude. Or actually, I'm gonna decimate the dude. Oh god. I will say Blood Flame build is still pretty solid. Alright, where is Patches? Patches is... where is Patches? I think Patches is in this one? There we go. It's like Patches. We're gonna get Patches. We're not actually gonna get the Shackle because we just don't want to. We like, yeah, nah. Shackle isn't our thing. But we can level up. Yeah, I'm an artist too. I actually did the visuals for this. So the frog visuals that you're seeing on the screen are all done by us. Technically it was Thea who did it. Thea's one of our headmates, but yes, we were the ones that drew it because we are also an artist. Yeah. What are you doing? Did you always do that? Ow. Okay. There we go. Killing a few bandits. Too hard. Oh, I did not mean to backstab you, but I feel bad about that now. Alright. Mushrooms. Hey, look, I had to get the shiny even if I knew it was fruitless. Okay, and now we go ahead and grab patches. I do appreciate it, but I do my own art.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
So I cannot buff up my... I am not able to buff my
The gods demand repentance.
weapons for this fight
Cough up your
because
voice. All of it.
I'm actually kind of scared to hit them with this. Wait, should I switch to my other claws? Oh, right, that's a Peter Hortley that. I'm gonna just hit them with fire. Because I don't think I can reliably, safely hit them with anything else because poison buildup. It's the thing of like, you know, I can poison buildup and I don't want to kill this dude.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Alright.
Ah, what do you... Now, how did I get that? I took you for a dead, an innocent... water up... A true... I'm Patches, tarnished, like only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to win.
Okay. Anyways, that's Patches taken care of. So, yay! Wait, how did you get timed out? How did you get timed out for spam? Nanda? How? How is that a timeout mess? I should have Japanese as... Actually, I should actually have Japanese as a non-spam field. I should have... What? How did that get timed out? I'm confused now. How did that get timed out? Stream elements? What the hell? Nani? Yes, Marshall Sama? Marshall Sama. There we go. Yes, magic. Yes, it is just magic. I don't know. I'm literally opening up, what was it? Stream elements? Literally opening up elements right now to figure out why that didn't pass. Like, I'm so confused. It's like, Nanda. It's like, because I see what you did. I see what you said. I don't know why it timed you out for that. Like, I really don't know, because all you said was Kyowa Genki the Ska, and it's like, I don't know. No. I need to fix this because I want Nihongo to be available. I want my Nihongo. I refuse to. So I have a thing. Let's see. Spam filters. Settings. Banned words. Test filters. Yeah, why did that time you out? How do I... Yeah, why did that time you out? Because I'm testing it on my side. Let's see, what else do I have? Is it symbol protections? Maybe if I remove symbol protections, it will fix that. I guess try again now that I've removed symbol protections? No, that would... Wait, what was this? Timeout? Timeout. That's... Dashboard... Activity... Dashboard... What's the timeout? Oh yeah, no, I said try again to see if like maybe like removing the thing. I'll make sure to untime you out the moment I just like my brain's just like trying to figure out. Yatta! Yatta! Oh man. Yeah, and also to respond to you is like, yes, and hi, Kinky des. Mm, mm, I'm, oh, I'm very, mm, mm, I'm very like happy right now because I got like the frogs or Caillou. I got Caillou all over this. Caillou, Caillou. I'm trying to make sure I get the intonation right because falling intonation. Yes. So frogs are the word that is the most. It's a fun one. Figuring out whether that's to change, to buy, or frogs. At least with the Caillou, that's a rising intonation, so that's actually pretty easy to tell the difference between Caillou and Caillou. But the other ones are like all the same intonation. I'm not interested, Zoe. Sorry. Caillou, yes. I'm going to take. Okay. Would you? I think that's. I actually have to double check that kanji. Yes, Caillou. It means it means so much. Like my brain when I found out about like how Caillou also means to change. And I'm just like, I'm still very much learning Nihongo, but I'm loving that I understand most of it. Not most of it. I understand a fair bit of the like common phrases at least. But Tanoshii desu ne. Nihongo suki da yo. Let's see. I think it's over here where I talk to the dude. Yes, it's over here that I talk to this dude. I don't remember what talking to this dude does.
Tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Don't know you're a mod.
Though I will say,
Perhaps we will meet
one of the phrases that is one of the most simple phrases in Nihongo that is... It's one of the most simple phrases in Nihongo and one of the very common phrases in Nihongo. I spent a lot of time like trying to make sure I get it right because it's such a open phrase. Well, not open phrasing, but the phrasing is 楽しいけど本当に難しい。I'd say it's. I'd actually say that, like, for me, it doesn't feel too difficult. Translation for non-Nihongo speakers, they said it's fun, however, truly difficult. muzukashi, difficult. Oh, yeah, no, I would say this. The hardest thing to learn, Nihongo-wise, is the writing and reading. The actual characters, muzukashi ne. The actual characters, yes, that I would very much agree. That would definitely fall under the. That would definitely be considered muzukashi. The actual verbal parts, keigo. Yes, getting keigo right is. I'm still not really good with keigo. I'm very casual speaking. I am not very formal with my I need a it's it's a learning process. I mean, yes, slang is there's actually a fair bit of slang in I don't have my claws equipped. Oops. Shimata na. There we go. That. Oh. I mean, yeah, being able to speak formally is really important for jobs, yeah. It's, the formal language alone is really, as you said, muzukashi, it's, that's one of the more difficult parts of Nihongo. Both the kanji and the kanji and the keigo, because there's, I guess, technically in English there's such a thing as formal versus informal speech in English. Oh right, I put that there as a marker to remind myself to go over this. Right. Right. Oh, right. What I was just saying, one of the things that is like one of the most very generalized words, phrases in Nihongo, but is used in so many things, I had to like kind of take a pause every time it was used, is so is such a, it is used in so much just like casual and sometimes formal environments. I was like, yeah, like, and like there's variations of so, like soka, which is different because there's the there's chisai and then so yes, like, I still need to work on my knowledge of yabai. Like, I know that yabai is very generalized as well, but oh, and yeah, the But yeah, no. A lot of people that like know some Nihongo like to talk about the difference of kawaii versus kawaii. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I've at this point it's sort of the thing of like, for an English speaker, Kawaii versus Kawaii sound very similar. In Nihongo, it's it's not an elongated E sound. It's an O for the ko. It's a ko. It's a ko sound for the start. It's so like in Nihongo wise, it is very different, but like because English doesn't really have a concept of elongated. Since English doesn't have a concept of elongated vowel sounds, it sounds very similar to like English. And oh god, English is a nightmare to translate from like to translate English to Nihongo. Just because it's like it's an entirely different system in origin.
Hello? Might I bend your ear for my name is Irina. I've escaped from the servants there. But I swear my good father decided him. The servant, they've since come for. I fear it's no. Please. Would you mind taking my soul wishes, please? Thank you. Then please.
Alright, I will take this letter to your father. Don't
He can be stubborn.
Don't have
But I'm
something
sure
suddenly
he'll come
happen
around.
to you, okay? Okay. Oh god. You started learning Ichinaguchi. Weeping Peninsula. It's actually got so much going on. It is. Let me get my morning star thingy or whatever. I have to pick up the shinies as the rule of any FromSoft game is you have to pick up every shiny that you see, and that's just a rule. Every shiny you see, you pick up. But yes, I'd say for me, learning Nihongo has been really fun. Tanoshi desu ne. And I really like it. Like, personally, for me, it makes... Do we fight a Black Knight? Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Alright. And oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Knight's Cavalry is not too bad. Alright, and I'm gonna roll through that. I think it shares a lot of the moveset with the one Treants guy, the Treants that like to. I think it shares a lot of its movement with that. It feels like it shares a lot of its movement and attacks with the Treant guys. They're probably gonna be dead by the poison, but there we go. That poison is fucking mean. That poison is so evil. That poison. Oh yeah, no, the Knight's Calve. The Knight's Calve are so much cooler looking and so much more intimidating because of it. But it does share what it looks like to be the same moveset as Tree Sentinel. The Tree Sentinels. I'm trying to remember, what do you sell?
Buying or selling?
Oh right, you sell the Crimson Amber, which is really good, and might as well pick up a stone sword so I would. And I can leave it. I can get one of that, and oh, I just still don't have enough. Something small. There, take a turtleneck. I figured I'll just grab a extra smithing stone. Okay. Oh, Knight's Calve is a really sick. Knight's Calve is a really sick. Design. Not, like, that would be like, I could see people easily cosplaying that, or. I'm now just like imagining someone walking around a store like that. So, curious question for you. Are you a Nihongo enthusiast, or are you or are you actually Nihonjin? I'm kind of curious. I imagine based off of the talk of learning that you're I don't know. Actually, don't know. Are you? But yes. Are you? I'm curious. Like, are you Nihongo enthusiast or actually for Nihonjin? Oh. I don't. Yeah. I was like, I'm too close. I don't trust myself on this. I don't think I can poison a stone archer. Did I seriously get the fucking great bow on drop 1? Did I seriously get the great bow? Do you know how fucking insane that is? Like, it's not that crazy of a drop, but it's the fact that the reason that pisses me off so much is I did a great bow build one time, and I had to fight these guys so many times just to get them to drop their great bow. Oh, that sours me that it dropped on the first one. Like, oh god. Especially since that guy, I think. Wait, does that guy respawn? Is this a respawning one or? No, that guy doesn't respawn. The fact that we got the great bow on the non-respawning dude is insane. That is insane to me. Alright. So, we go up here. At this point, we're at Weeping Peninsula. We're more or less just tying up loose ends. We've already taken on Stormveil entirely. So, this is just wrapping up loose ends because we didn't even go over to Weeping Peninsula. So, in order to get these claws, we had to go to Kalit, and it was in a cave called the Abandoned Cave, these claws. The Abandoned Cave is filled to the brim with Scarlet Rot puddles. Like, you can't walk through it without getting Scarlet Rot. So I had to run through there at starting level, since I refused to attack anything until I had my claws, until I had a claw weapon. So I had to run through at starting level through Scarlet Rot just to get these claws. backstep strat? I'm not sure if I know that strat. Is it, did you move fast? Wait, do you move faster in puddles from backsteps? Is that what it is? Is that what the backstep strat is? Do you like actually move faster in puddles with backstepping? Huh. That feels like some like Legend of Zelda stuff where like you like keep backstepping to get like a to get more because what was it? Was it Legend? I think it was one of the Legend of Zeldas. If you like backstepped and was shielding, you would move faster. So you would shield and backstep to get towards the to the next area faster. In one of the, I think it was Majora's Mask or Ocarina. I don't know which, but I that feels like some like Zelda stuff like there of just like, ah yes, it's faster this way. Most sure in there. Let's kill one dog. There's gonna be another dog that comes at us from the other side, but we can handle that. Okay, smithing stone 2. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing we went down to Reaping Peninsula. Studying. So I'm at the point right now. I've more been passively learning than studying these days. I studied for like a few months to make sure I got the very basics down. And then after that, I've just been occasionally like doing like visual novels in Nihongo or looking up stuff or like looking up like things in like an anime or looking up stuff in manga. I read a lot of manga and I read a lot of manga in the raw form. Which I think I read a lot of the manga in the raw form, which is one of the ways I passively learn is I have myself a dictionary app that on my phone, and then I have like my manga app that I have my manga on, and I will use the dictionary app as needed whenever I don't know a word to passively learn. I mean, fair. I feel like I still am far to go, but and honestly, again, explaining the ins and out of every word in Nihongo is complicated. Like, for example, I just said "omoshiroi," and "omoshiroi" has so many like wait, what is? Why is that guy twerking out over there? What is that guy doing? I think he literally got triggered by the fight up top and is now aggro. But omoshiroi, it means interesting, but it can also mean funny in the it can mean funny, it can mean amusing. You can sometimes hear like villain types go omoshiroi, like saying, "Oh man, that's amusing. How amusing!" Like but like emotionally. But like, you know, like you can have like words are very context based in Nihongo, which is why it's so hard to explain it. Oh, and don't get me started on trying to explain the fact that Nihongo doesn't. Oh, that's a follow. Masho-san followed. Thank you for that. Thank you. But like the context is really important. And another thing that's really difficult to explain is plural is just built into Nihongo from the get-go. Yes, you have Pachi and Ra. You have Pachi and Ra to technically indicate a group of something, but that's more of an... They just got a friend. They just got a friend. I don't even know what to say to this. Just watching enemies fall off the map, apparently. Okay. But like, like when I say Kairu, Kairu means, when I'm referring to frogs. When I'm saying Kairu as frogs, that could mean one frog, multiple frogs, a group of frogs, the entire species of frogs. That could mean so many things depending on context. And there's no like distinction, plural, there's no pluralizing distinction. You have Tachi and Ra that you can use to help if like it's unclear whether you're talking about a group or not. But oftentimes like that's one of the fun things of having to explain to like an English speaker is like, oh yeah, plural is just built in. Sort of like how most verbs are both present and future tense simultaneously. Whereas, yes. Explaining, I'm gonna call them conjugations, but I don't like calling them conjugations because of how I learned conjugations, which is that they're not really conjugations, but rather a verb with helper verbs attached to that verb. So I don't really like calling them conjugations because Nihongo, it's not really conjugations. Can you stop fighting me? Look, dude seems so intent on that fight that I'm not gonna bother them. I'm just gonna let them be. Oh, are you referring to the difference between Yon and Shi? Is that what you're trying to talk about? The difference between Yon and Shi? Is that what you mean by counting? No. Okay. So the reason I mentioned that is because I know a friend that also talks like that is also a Nihongo enthusiast, and they're like talking about like how like sometimes there's multiple words for different numbers, like Yon and Shi and such. I learned Yon first, but which are you referring to when you're talking about counting? Oh. Let's see. Beaver. What is it? Is that like a sword? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, now you aggro on me. Now you aggro on me. What? Nani? You seem so content. Why now? Also, can you like come down a little bit? There you go. Thank you. Oh yeah, futari to dumplings, nihiki. Okay. Yes, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, it's, see, I knew about Futari, I knew about Futari because of a manga I love, which I think was, it's a 4 comma, or 4 comma, 4 comma, and they Futai is it's because it's talking about two people. It was like a manga about two people living together. So I know that one. But yes, counting different things is different. It's always that's a fun one too. All right. Let's put this guy out of his misery. This guy's probably gonna die before. Yep. With Bloodflame Blade, you will sometimes just kill things faster than it can. Faster than it can actually. My brain just turned off for a moment. You sometimes can kill things faster than they have a time to stand up. But yeah, no, that is again. Oh, oops! Somebody got timed out. Another. It was a bot. It was a bot spam. That one actually like to take a. I actually had to take a look at that one because I wanted to make sure that Marshall-sama didn't get timed out again. It was one of the best viewers on it, and it's like, you can't do that anymore because I have a very strong setup that really makes it hard for people to do that. I have a very strong filter. It basically filters anything that's not Nihongo or English. Oh god, yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I saw the timeout at first. I was like, oh, someone got timed out because of spam, probably. Didn't realize you were saying, didn't realize you came in saying, Kyo wa genki desu ka? I didn't see, like, I just saw the timeout at first. I was like, okay, someone got timed out. And, you know, it's like the streamer thing of, like, I don't want... You would just chill for a moment. I walk out and you suddenly attack the dude. What the fuck? Wasn't he your friend? How dare you? Nani? Oh god. But no, like, yeah, because it's the thing, the streamer thing of like when you see someone timed out, it's better just to not say anything sometimes rather than like call it out because it might make them more inclined to keep doing it, I guess. But no, you were just saying, hey, you okay? How's it going? Oh, I guess translation for, again, non-Nihongo speaking people, when they, Kyo means today, well, technically it means Kyo is today, wa means the best English translation is as for. So as for today, Genki desu ka means well. It means physically well most of the time. If you want to say if someone's like doing okay, you would probably say something more like daijobu. But yes, Kyo wa genki desu ka is, are you doing well today? Basically. Or if you want it in the order in which it said, as for today, are you doing well? Are you doing well? Would be the closest word for word, like line for line. But the English, if you would like to be translated English, it would probably be reworded to, "Are you doing well today?" or something along those lines. Because rewording stuff is so do I? I'm gonna go for this risky jump over here just because I like doing this stupid jump. I like that jump so much because it's just like, I'm gonna go this way anyway, so I might as well just take the faster route. Basically, I just take the this route because it means that I can more easily just cover more area without having to backtrack. I think the other guy flew off. I think the other guy actually jumped off the into me. I think the other guy actually flew off and over me. We actually... Wow, I'm getting all the fucking bows. That remember? I don't see them move. I don't know. Oh, alright. I don't think there's anything over here to pick up. No. Yep. Yeah. Oh, dialects are... Oh, God. Dialects are another thing that's really interesting. Because... Oh... The dialect that I see most often in the... Besides, like, the dialects I see the most often are, like, the, like, Tokyo dialect... I don't know what the dialect is in Tokyo, but, like, the more, like... The dialects that most people know. And then Kansai. Kansai is another dialect that I see a lot in manga. Kansai? Yeah. Wow, you guys did a number on these dudes. Alright, one thing that I always do, because I hate walking around this thing, is destroy that. I don't want to accidentally fall off.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But whatever you
So you're on the
come here to do,
Okina
I'm afraid
That's
Castle
pretty
Moore
cool.
won't hold much longer.
Learning dialects is
by way of
very
apology.
interesting. And different manga have like different like...
I see. Thank you, but I can't. Even if
I
the
almost
castle
walked away
should
without
fall
giving
to
the
ensure
letter.
the treasured... If you see Arena, her father...
Let's see. The different... I don't know if this is a dialect thing, but depending on the manga I read, one of the more common things that I see is like, sometimes instead of like saying ne or like, instead of like those kind, like the standard like, yo or ne or the standard normal particles you hear after like words, I'll sometimes hear in like manga sa. I don't know, sa, like, you know, like I'll hear like sa. I don't know if that's a dialect thing or like a younger generation thing fully. I'm not sure. Most of the time when I see sa used, I see it used more with like younger characters. but I don't know if that's a younger generation thing or if it's like a because there's also different like slang depending on age. Like drop frames, hello. Are we back? Okay. I'm just like seeing my stream kind of lag out, and I was like, wait, we good? Okay. No, we good. But like sa, ano sa, like yes, I know, but I see it used a lot more, like in like. So, how comparable is Sa to like Desh? Actually, no, Sa wouldn't be comparable to Desho. No, because Desho is more like, I suppose. Sa would be more like, John. Yeah, John. Yeah, because I really don't hear John otherwise. John. I really don't hear John otherwise. I hear Janai a lot. I hear like the negative form of John, which is Janai. Like because I hear lots of like kawaii Janai. Just like, I'm not cute. I hear that a lot in like manga and anime, but John is very uncommon in like most of the like again, I don't know what is considered the standard dialect, like the I don't know what the word for that is, but you don't hear John as much in that dialect. Kawaii Jian. Fair. I know the Janai, like as in like the Janai where people are like refusing to acknowledge something, like where they're being kind of like tsundere, and they're like kawaii Janai. Emotional Janai. Urusai baka. Like tsundere. Tsun. Oh. So that's where I hear Janai the most, but it can also just be used as like a matter of statement of no, this isn't it. This isn't a thing. It can. Janai, I don't know how formal Janai is though. I don't know how formal Janai is. It doesn't feel too formal. But I don't know. Like, it's technically just saying not, but I'm not sure how formal or not formal Janai is. Another big thing about learning Nihongo though, that is honestly probably just as difficult as learning kanji and keiko, is because I forgot there's a slime in here. This does fire damage, which means this should do extra damage to it. Oh right, I forget these guys also bleed. I forgot that slimes bleed. Let's see. Hey, nothing over here. I have no idea where that slime was aiming. Nayo is more informal? Or... Huh. Okay. I know if you want to sound like a petulant child, all you have to do is go yada 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 yada. It's like no, I don't want to. If you want to just sound like petulant child, just go yada yada yada. Though if you want to be more like another good way to refuse, so yada sounds very childish in Nihongo. I think I have Claw Talisman, so it would probably be Twin Blade Talisman. But no, if you want to... I'm not sure again if this is formal, but it's less childish than saying yada yada yada, and that would be dame, 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 which literally just means no good. No good. Dame des. What does Twin Blade do? I guess maybe? So this gives us more HP, if I recall. Yeah, it does. But yeah, dame is a great way, like one way to refuse. The polite way to refuse isn't dame. Yeah, not. Oftentimes in English, I see Miri translated as something like along the lines of impossible or that's just not doable. But Miri is pretty good. One of the politer ways to refuse would be chotto, and then kind of trail off. It's like chotto, to kind of like be like it's a little You could also say musukashi would be, again, depending on the different parts, Nihongo can be either very direct or very indirect. And it's, there's a lot of indirectness to Nihongo, but there is sometimes moments where Nihongo is a lot more direct. Maybe. Yeah, I guess you could, like, I guess you could go, like, if someone's, like, says, hey, you want to go out to the bar tonight? You can go, yeah, daijoubu desu. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I guess you could go, yeah, daijoubu desu. Honestly, to this point, I've gotten so used to just saying yeah that, like, most of the time, I don't really say yeah by itself. I just say yeah. Yeah, I could see yeah, daijoubu desu. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I could see that. I could actually see that. Ooh, okay. This is a fun one. Okay, I'm gonna briefly take my headset off for just a moment. I need to turn something off. Oh god. I just bumped my table, which means everyone probably heard it. Oh god. I was just turning on my fan. It was getting a little bit hot. Let's see. gonna go down here. Right there. How? I missed! Nani? How did I miss? I think you can do that with a vertical jump. I don't think you have to running jump, but I just running jump most of these because I'm scared of not making the jump. And okay, parkour. Ooh. That's a word I don't know how to say in the Nihongo, parkour. Maybe it might just be parkour. Parkour, maybe? It might just be parkour. Parkour. Maybe parkour. Yes. That's very common. That is a very common way of like acknowledging something in the like to the point where is actually just that's just like this that's one of the standard ways of saying yes is which more sounds like tabun desho. I actually don't know if tabun desho made sense speaking out, but I don't know if yes, yeah, it's like I'm listening. Again, there's like a various ways it could go. It could I've heard like talk shows where it's just nonstop one dude just going hype as someone else is talking hype, 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 and then other ones are like or it's and I would say like in English you do also have that like is about the same as kind of, but like not exactly. Kind of is more of a affirmative, whereas is kind of like I'm here, I'm present, I'm listening, I'm hearing you. Yeah. Tabun desho. It's like that's probably it. Tabun desho. Like, you know, that might be how you say parkour. Parkour, maybe? I don't know. I don't have Jisho up right now to look up. Honestly, rats are annoying. Not because they have a hard moveset, but because they have a shocking amount of like actual range to their attacks, which makes them actually very annoying in it when they're grouped up, which are almost always grouped up because they're rats. But yeah, rats are a very interesting one. Yeah, in English, you can stay silent the entire time. It's kind of normal to stay silent in English, whereas in Nihongo, like, an English speaker listening to, like, a Nihongo thing would probably lose it with the amount of times that someone in Nihongo is going, hey, to keep acknowledging that the person's continuing to talk. Because it's, you know, it's polite. Right. And I think one of the things I was saying that I kind of trod off and forgot to finish the thought, because I forgot to finish my thought. One of the things that's difficult, like just as difficult learning about Nihongo as it is with as kanji, as hard as kanji, and as hard as Keiko, is culture. Because Japanese is heavily, and yes, English is also culturally tied. All languages are culturally tied by definition. But Nihongo is extremely culturally tied. It's and there's a lot of history through Nihongo, like, and there's a lot of history to all languages, but like for example, like the word that is like kind of meaning the word that means quite literally "you bastard" in Nihongo, which is like "kisama," "kisama," "kisama." That, like, if you were to like go back, like blast it like back in time, that was not. It's like the language itself has changed. So what it means now is kind of, well, Kisama literally just means, if I recall, you, but it's implicit. It implies you bastard, or you, like, you son of a kind of thing. But like if I recall historically, like if you go back in time, it was more used to refer to like lords and like people of certain titles. And I think that's like one of the interesting things about like the history of like languages in general. And this is not just Nihongo. Language history in general is really cool. This is a fallable fall, so you know, we're just gonna pick up crab item and then run for the exit. I don't remember what the item is over here. I just know it's... Oh, it's fire arrows. Okay. But like you have to really, it's really important to understand the culture behind the language, especially with Nihongo, and also to understand what the current cultural ties is, and because you don't want to use something that was technically okay to say in like X century, but not in this century, you know? That would be embarrassing. Hatsukashi desu ne. Ouch. Ow. Please don't. Oh! Damn, I thought I was gonna steamroll. I thought I was gonna steamroll them, but I got oh, that was really close on my first try, but God, I was like I screwed up that last part. All right. Let's see. But no, I love Nihongo. It's a really... Wait, is there something over here? Where is this? Oh! Oh God. Oh! Mess that up. Alright. Gonna back away so I can get my and wow, I thought I'd roll through that, but nope. Damn. しまったな。 But no, oh, I love learning the language. And it's been really fun to talk the language because, God, I honestly don't get to talk Nihongo, like to talk about Nihongo, like on like a in-depth level like this that often. So getting to talk Nihongo like in-depth is really fun. 楽しいですね. Okay, can I? Oh god. Oh god. But there goes my runes. This is actually screwing with me more than I thought it would. Oh god. I actually need to be a little I need to lock in a little bit on this one. Oh god. Let's see. Maybe we buff before the goal. That makes my struggle seem so small compared. Oh, right. This I forget that this is still kind of like an early area, so you don't really get a lot of souls from it. Let's see. I think I need to go over. I'm trying to remember. Is it here? No, I think that's a trap. Let's see. Okay. 5% for drop times isn't the worst, but it's still not the best. I really wish I could figure out why my drop times are that way. Wait. Where do I'm actually gonna pull up my little guidebook to kind of figure out where I want to go. Alright. Character. No. Quick. That's that one. I don't really care about that elephant. Okay, I know that there's one in Region 1. Okay, it is there. Okay. Okay, so I need to go over there. Alright. I'm trying to like plan out my next steps. Let's see. Planning out my steps. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Right. Talisman. Okay, so I need to get 2 great runes to get my next talisman spell. Okay. Alright. 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 Nani? Why is my controller not functioning suddenly? Nani? Okay, there we go. My controller decided to turn off for a brief moment. I'm trying to remember what each horseman gives us. Right, either. We have to go this way. We're going over to grab a spell slot very fast. Let's see. Ooh. Gonna rest my voice for just a little bit. Drink some water. Alright. I have no idea how that didn't affect me. Okay. That one hit me. Oh! Ah! Okay, there's a stake of America at least. Yatta! Oh, yokatta na. Yokatta, I'm glad that there's a... So... Oh. I guess he was a one-time spawn. Okay. Oh, there's a... Alright, we're gonna grab this grace, and then we're gonna head up. Is this the tower that requires us to find the beast? need to read the, I think we need to read the, I think we need to read this first in order for them to spawn. One right. And where's the last one? Is it in a tree? It might be in a tree. Is it in a bush, maybe? Can't remember if it was in a bush or in a tree. Where is the last one? I know it's over. Oh, there it is. I could have sworn it was in a bush, but hey, I found it. All right. Okay. Let's see. And we got ourselves a memory stone. Yatta! Okay. We're just gonna teleport down. After this, I think we just go across here. Sorry, I'm gonna take this one. Let's see. go this way. Like I'm trying to path out everything. So we go this way. There is this here. And that should allow us to more or less go to the church. Grab ourselves a ticket here, which means more health for us all.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika. Shall I share them with? In Marika, then return to grow strong. Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
Okay. And what is this? I'm trying to remember, does this one actually have a boss to it? Can't remember. Oh. Can't remember if this one has an actual like guardian or not. I think it does. I think it's in the other woods that it doesn't have a guardian. Yeah, I think this one is a fight. Let me, I'm gonna double check, but right, okay. Tree guys can be poisoned. Okay, cool to know. And there we go. Not too bad, actually. Oh. So it looks like that was a lag frame, though. Oh, that's good. The lag frame's just not good on our part. I think I need to look up how to like just do some lag frames. Because I don't want to deal with like having to like I don't like lag frames. Surprise, surprise, I'm not a big fan of having lag, knowing knowledge that my frames are lagging. Alright, I forget there's that one singing. And I think I can go down this way to... No. Over here. Alright. Right here. Yeah, it's fine. Where is... No. Is it over here? Oh, there it is. Nothing. Oh. Smithing stone 1. And all the way down. Right here. I think I actually have enough to level up as well. Arcane is now 20. We are going to now start getting strength at level 40, I think. Plan. Right, there's actually a fair bit of demi-humans here. Remember how well it paused here. Oh, yeah, that paused you fine. Okay. Demi-humans are actually, if you have a fast enough attacking weapon, you can actually offset their jump, which is actually kind of cool. Like that they built in that logic. They're like, yeah, you can offset their jump. Alright, and then we pick this up, crouch again, and we keep an eye out. I thought that was an enemy for a moment, but no, it's just a guy hanging ragdoll statistics. I'm really glad though that this doesn't actually that doesn't actually bounce out, because that was my biggest concern with these guys, is the concern that my attack would bounce off. Let me wait. Oh no, this is so. Oh no, there's a somber. There's a somber over here, which is actually really. Alright, and what's in this item? What's in this one again? What is in this one? Oh, just some exalted. I just grabbed it because shiny. So I wanted all the shinies. But we did get a somber, so that was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, just another one. Oh, that guy has a lot of swords. He has the eyes of someone who has a lot more runes. Because certain enemies have glowy eyes, which means that they have more runes than normal. I wonder what the lore reason is for that. Smithing stone. Smithing stone. Oh. Bomber. Yes, I do know that there was some that shot a bow at me, but I was I was going for the shiny. I did see the bow. I did see the bow shot. Okay, right. Yes, I did see the bow shot. I just saw the somber first before the bow shot, so I went for somber. Soft cotton. I don't know what soft cotton does. Alright. So we do that. Pick up one more smithing stone. And then I think we are pretty much set for the fight. I actually don't know. I can't actually remember what this fight is. So I have my strength buff. Okay, it's just a meat. Right, this is how you get the anchor. So and we go ahead and we get on our way. I think there's like a few more areas we need to go this way, and then we'll be moving on to Lemuria. I don't know if we're gonna skip Lemuria yet or not. We might skip Lemuria. I'm not sure. That's a tough one. I don't really need to do anything in Lemuria. Which is the big reason I'm not really pressed to do it. It's sort of like, I don't really need to do anything in Lemuria, so I could just do, I could just go up the, there is one thing I could do in Lemuria, which is the, skip to Fire Manor. Fire Manor actually a decent skip to do, so maybe. That's a maybe. I think I've got everything that I want from over here, though. So, yeah, I think we're going to Lemuria. I think we're going over here now. All right. Let me do like a quick check on what I need. Okay. Bloodflame Talons. Is Mark the Omen. Which Mark the Omen is in Alcaeus. Swarm of Flies is Mogwin Place. Fire Scorpion Charm, I'm pretty sure is... Oh, lag frames. Looks like I'm having lag frames again. Let's see. Let me figure out what I'm doing. This one is in... Oh, no, that's in Mount Lemire. Oh, wait, no, Mount Lemire is... Oh. So, Fire Scorpion Charm and Mount Lemire is a thing. There's craft here. And then there's Flame Strength. Which Flame Grant Me Strength is Giant's Flame, which means that we can't use that one. So the only real thing that we would be going to Mount Lemire for was for the fire. So, not in the Volcano Manor, it's in an area that's an offshoot Volcano Manor. So that's actually doable. We're having some skip frames again. I don't know why. Not skip frames, lost frames. I really wish I could figure out that. Oh.
Oh, well, it's me. I'm still in biz now, and my hatch is in. By the way, she's a strange. Not that it's issuing's your. Cheers for that.
Alright, we're gonna walk over there. Do we bother with Volcano Manor? I don't think we bother with Volcano Manor quest. We are going to go to Volcano Manor. We don't really need to bother with the quest, I don't think. Where's Rose Church again? Alright, there's the shack. Alright, I need to find Rose. Don't want to go over there because that's covered with. Actually, we do want to go there just because we want to pick other items over there. Yep. Oh god. And this is half the reason I didn't look over there because they hurt like isn't there like a I could have sworn there's like a grace around here. Am I incorrect in that? I thought there was a grace around here. Is it up here? It might be up here. Okay. I know that there's definitely a grace up here. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, now let's go ahead and do some let's go ahead and make some physics, strength not, and we have that, which is gotta be. Let's do that. Is this one Rapture? I don't think it is, but no, I don't have a rotation, I don't think. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this tree while we're here. Alright, and let's take on this dude. Ouch. I didn't roll. Hitbox is very weird on this. Like, I'll be pressed up right against them and I'll still miss. Like that. I don't know what's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the hitboxes there. Alright, we're gonna go to Stake of America. And we're just gonna try this again. What is up with that hitbox? That hitbox is insane. I have no idea why that hitbox is missing so hard. That is actually bothering me. It's like, I have to like position myself to like one of their legs and really reliably hit them. I can't hit them on the front. Like, in order to get the hitbox right, I actually have to position myself to their side, and it still doesn't always hit. Do a slam. Like, sometimes it hits on the front, not always. Ow. Oh. The damage from the that damage from the lights actually gave me the iframes to not take the slam damage, I think. Oh, hi, dude. Slam. No, the literal fact that that guy had weird hitboxes is what actually screwed me up there so much. I think there's anything over here. I'm just gonna do like a quick walk around to make sure. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. Alright. We're going to rest at the tower, and we're gonna head to Rose Church. I actually have no idea where Rose Church is. I think that's it right there. This is probably it. I think that's the Rose Church. Yeah, that's the Rose Church right there. Okay. Reason why I'm over here is because there's a guy that I need to talk to over here. No, this isn't. Oh no, it is Rose Church. I'm just crazy.
Ah, there you claimed a great room and had your own what? Aha, you're in my doubts. The words of the two truly, I believe, even that's the part. Oh, I have a gift. Give it a try, and if it I've high hope, be sure to try. There's no reason to tarnish.
Okay, so there's that. I'm going to quickly do this segment over here. Go. Is there not a nearby? I'm trying to remember. Isn't there like a? There has to. I know there's a. I could have sworn there was. Grace nearby. I don't know where it's at. I can't remember where it is at. Where is the... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one over this way. I just don't know where. But I could have sworn there was one over this way. Because I know that I had like a faster way to... Oh, I think it's right over there. I think it might be that. Yep, there it is. It's like, I know there's a faster way to get to Rose Church than the way I just couldn't remember where it was. I remember it was on a pile of rubble, but I couldn't remember where that pile of rubble was. Do I upgrade my faith? No, we're just gonna go full strength. We're gonna send it on strength. Okay. Now I need to remember what White Mask Vare's quest line is. White Mask Vare. Go. Quest line. So we could do the Magnus, but we're just gonna invade people. We only need to invade people 3 times, and then we furthered Vare's questline. We don't need to win the invasions. We just need to invade 3 times. So that's something at least. Minimize that. Alright. So let's go ahead and start doing it. Let's start doing some invasions so that we can get to multiplayer, Crash Spring, Blood Chamber, both near and far. I'm going to see where this takes us. Let's, while we're at it, let's go over this way to grab. We just gotta invade people 3 times, and that's it. Which, by the way, I should probably check my multiplayer. I don't have a password, right? No, I don't have a password. How does it work on PvP? Well, I guess while we're here, we have 2 things we can do. We can either try to get into Lunaria, to the lake, and that's not too hard. We can either go for Volcano Manor, or we can go for... We either go for Volcano Manor to get the Fire Scorpion Charm early, or we go for, we either go for Volcano Manor to get the Fire Charm early, or we go for, we just do Lunaria. To Lunaria, we need to grab, like, Lunaria would be going for... Lunaria would be going for the early, lava port, would be going for Mount Glimmer early. Or we could go through the Harpy section, where we have to go up the, mining area. We're probably going to go through both. We'll probably go to Mount Glimmer. Yeah. So, to get there, let's go ahead and move our waypoint. And put this waypoint right. concept behind this is even if we don't get any invasions, we still have a offline option. That's a good thing I walked over this way anyways, because golden seed. Let's see. Oh, it's up there. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Wait, what's in this one? Oh, it's 15 stone too, and 3 of them. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Oh, this isn't where I want to go. Oh, there it is. It's right over there. That's where I want to go, right there. Going over here might cause my invasion to end, because fighting dragon and all that. I'm actually unsure. Oh, I'm invading another world, though. Never mind. I just got an invasion! Yay! Yatta! Took a while, but I got there. Okay, there we go. Oh. So first invasion done. First invasion done. Alright, we're gonna take on Dragon next, and then we're gonna do invasion again. So first invasion has been done. Next is Dragon. We're gonna try to get some early damage in on the sleeping dragon if we can. I don't. Okay, no. Ouch, that hurt. Alright, and then we gotta do this. Alright, and then we... Alright, and then walk over. is tough. That is... Oh, that hurts. That hurts my pride a little bit. That hurts my pride a little bit on that. It's like, oh. Alright. Where's my souls at? Over there. Okay. That hurt a little bit. That was... I should have locked on to guarantee that I was, like, moving proportional to their range. Back off on that one. Oh god. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. I saw the fire and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I saw the fire and I was like, nah, there's no way I can get past that. Yeah, I want to end on, honestly, I think I want to end on once I beat this dragon. Did I not pick up my souls? I don't think I picked up my souls. I don't think I picked up my Oh, that hurts. Or maybe I just didn't have a loss? Yeah, I went up 6, so... hitbox is annoying. Back away from that. Slam. And that's them dead. Okay. It only took like 4 to 5 tries, so that wasn't too bad. Then there's this. Wait. I thought the guy was alive. I thought the guy over here was alive, but I guess not. Okay. So that's the Glintstone key. We're gonna go to multiplayer and do one more Festering Bloody Finger. And this. Alright. We're gonna do one more of those. And then. We're gonna call it there after we do one more invasion. Because that means we'll have one final invasion to do at the very end. I'm gonna go that way. Okay, we're invading another world. So we're just gonna chill. We are just gonna chill. Oh, I think I lost my souls on... Oh. I need to win this one so I don't lose my souls. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find where my souls are. In wherever I've invaded. They're doing the lure, so I'm gonna let them do that. Oh, wow. Wow. That's fair. That is fair. I have no HP. I have literally no HP. That is fair. Okay, so I need to go back to Stormvale Castle to grab my souls. That's actually not too big of an issue. Because I did that without cashing in my souls. I was wondering why I had no souls when I I was wondering why I had no souls when I... Oh, it's behind the fucking bird. Okay. Ah, I fucking hate that bird. Alright. So... yeah, we're strengthening it up. But yeah, after that, we're gonna put ourselves right at Academy Gate Town. And we have essentially one more invasion that we need to do, and then we're going to go for Volcano Manor. I think that's what we're gonna be going for. Yep. So, with that done, we are going to quickly return to... We're gonna just quit, exit out. Alright, and let's get some sound on again. Okay. Gonna do a stretch. Oh. Oh. I'm so happy about these froggies. Oh god. This has been fun. This has been so fun. Oh no. Anyways, ではね, you all have yourself a fun evening. 楽しんで, I'm gonna hop off, go do a few things. It was really great to be able to stream with you, and I really enjoyed the earlier conversations about Nihongo. I love 日本語好きだよ. I love 日本語. Anyways, though, it was fun. 楽しいですね. 楽しいです.楽しいですね. Well, honestly, I could just say 楽しいね. 楽しいね. But yes, it's been fun. 楽しいね. And I hope to do some more streams. We might get into frog stream soon again. I just wanted to do a bit more. I wanted to do a bit more Elden Ring. Anyways, though, I'm gonna see you again when I next see you.